I like his game a lot, man. I do think he's gonna be good at the next level as well. Oh yeah, that boy can run that ball. He's real physical. One guy ain't bring him down. He gonna hit that hole. He gonna hit it hard. You know what I'm saying? He gonna hit it with tenacity. He gonna be physical coming through that hole. Ain't no arm tackles with that guy.
All right, here with Trey Sermon. Trey, how does that feel to hear a former Buckeye legend, JK Dobbins, talk about you like that?
It feels good. I mean, just knowing another great running back that's been through the system, that sees a lot of great qualities in me. I mean, it's definitely a good feeling.
Now, I know Buckeyes are tight. Have you guys been able to stay in contact? Do you pay attention to what he's been able to do at the NFL level?
Yes, sir. I definitely watched him throughout the season as he just continued to progress and play at a high level, and we talked quite a bit.
That's cool. So I want to kind of dig into your background. I think it's very, very unique. You played two big-time programs, started Oklahoma, grad transfer to Ohio State, has tremendous amount of success at both places. Let's talk about Ohio State, though. What is the culture like when you go from Oklahoma to jump into Ohio State? What was that transition like for you?
Transition was a little different just because of the whole COVID situation. But as far as the culture, I mean, it was still the same. I mean, both programs is very detailed, and you just have to handle your business and play at a high level.
And thinking about playing at a high level, that running backs room had to be very, very competitive. You, Master Teague, some other young guys that certainly are talented. How did you kind of stay focused on what your individual goals were while competing with those top dogs in that room?
Really, just coming in every day, just trying to get better, and I felt like as long as I was just getting a little bit better each and every day, that I was going to be fine.
And thinking about getting better each and every day, scouts certainly noticed that in the biggest games, you shine the brightest. What was it about playing on those big stages that enabled you to take your game up a notch?
Really, just my preparation. I mean, going into the game, I knew they were big games, of course, and I just wanted to make sure that I was ready for every opportunity that was presented to me.
And thinking about watching you in those big games, I really enjoyed breaking down your tape and things that I noticed: balance, your body control, your vision, your ability to finish runs in a very physical manner. When you evaluate yourself, what do you believe are the strong parts of your game?
Just being able to make guys miss and just being versatile. I mean, just catching out the backfield, yards after catch, and I mean, just taking care of the ball.
So at Ohio State, you guys went on a tremendous run. You win the Big Ten. You go into the college football playoff. Your quarterback, Justin Fields, has a tremendous game in the semifinal, as you did as well. When you're playing with a guy like Justin Fields in the backfield, what is it about him? How is he as a leader?
He's a great leader. I mean, he stepped up all the time. I mean, just to encourage guys, get guys going. If you feel like we can be better, I mean, he's going to speak up and tell us. And he also leads by example. I mean, he's a great guy, and I mean, he plays extremely well. So, I mean, we see our quarterback playing well. I mean, we want to help him out as much as we can.
And thinking about that, helping him out, you certainly helped him out by playing well in big games. When I look at you catching the ball out of the backfield, I think you probably could have been utilized more. Do you believe you can be a big-time, prominent playmaker in the passing game at the next level?
Yes, I definitely think so. I mean, I've been catching the ball, I mean, at the backfield since I was a freshman in college. So, I mean, it's never really been nothing new to me. And each year, I mean, I've sharpened up on my routes, just getting better at those. And honestly, I'm able to line up in the slot and run receiver routes as well. So I feel like making this transition that I'll definitely be able to do that at the next level.
And thinking about the transition to the next level, going back to your Oklahoma days, man, you've also played with some very, very talented quarterbacks there. Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. What did you learn from watching each of those guys play? Not only playing beside them at Oklahoma, watching the success that they've had at the next level.
What I really took from them, I mean, just going to work every day, and you have to have the right mentality. I mean, each one of those guys, they all had the same mentality, just getting better and winning. I mean, that's really what I learned. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to carry that with me. I mean, for the rest of my career.
Well, we are certainly excited to see you continue to move on with your NFL career. Looking forward to watching you work at your pro day. Looking forward to watching you have success in the National Football League. Thanks for joining the Move the Sticks podcast. Trey Sermon, best of luck to you.
Thank you.